Hello everyone, this is Jack Frost with your daily update for the Ethereum Technicals and Solana. For the Ethereum Technicals, price has declined, finding support at 2400, reacting to support and overall moving sideways. For the short term, volume supports upwards movement with a push on this most recent bullish candlestick and some various recent bullish candlesticks, though for the midterm volume is strongest on downwards movements, particularly on this last low just here where price has found support at 2100. As I have previously mentioned, this push from volume could indicate that the low could be sustained, though we will require bullish or bearish confirmation for confidence in either outcome, and at this point we do not have that confirmation. ADX is now flat, currently giving no clear trend. ATR declines as price moves sideways, giving an overall bullish outlook for volatility where it previously increased along with price. And as ADX declines for Ethereum at this time frame, the model of stochastics and support and resistance suggests that the upward swing may be complete here where price found resistance at 2720 and stochastics fell just short of overbought. At this point, a downward swing may continue towards support at 2400 where price may find that support point again, or price may continue down to 2100 where price finds that support point and stochastics may enter oversold. On the Solana daily chart, this main wave count sees the upwards movement to overall continue for primary wave 5 and the end of cycle wave 3. Cycle wave 3 has a target calculated at 2887, which is the 11.09 extreme Fibonacci ratio between cycle wave 3 and cycle wave 1, and an additional high at 193.6182 would add confidence to this wave count, as it is the invalidation for the alternate, which you will see in a minute, and it would also break the pattern of lower lows and lower highs, seeing upwards movement to continue. Within primary wave 5, any second wave corrective movement cannot move below its start at 111.4255 just here, meaning if minute wave 2 within minor wave 1 wants to move any lower, it cannot move below this point. For the short term, there will be additional confidence above the Elliott channel drawn around primary wave 4 from the beginning of intermediate wave W to the end of intermediate wave X with a copy on the end of intermediate wave W. Price has previously found resistance just here and is expected to continue upwards, breaking above for minute wave 3 within minor wave 1 as it continues higher. On this daily alternate chart for Solana, this wave count sees primary wave 4 incomplete to continue lower for the end of intermediate wave Y and minor wave C. A best fit channel is drawn around primary wave 4, which may provide support as price continues lower. And additionally, there is a target range calculated for intermediate and minor degree movements between 84 and 95. 95.3167 is the 1.618 logarithmic Fibonacci ratio of minor wave A, giving us that target for minor wave C. And below that, 84.7439 is the 1.618 Fibonacci ratio for intermediate wave W, giving us that target for intermediate wave Y. As primary wave 4 continues lower, it cannot move into primary wave 1 price territory at 26.4105. And within minor wave C, any second wave corrective movement cannot move above its start at 193.6182, meaning if minute wave 2 just here wants to move any higher, it cannot move above this point, though if it does continue any higher, it may find resistance at the upper edge of the best fit channel. And on the technical daily chart for Solana, price has overall moved sideways after its last low, finding support around 118. For the very short term, price has found resistance at 157 and now declines. Volume supports upwards movement with the strongest volume on the bullish candlesticks and a push on the various recent bullish candlesticks. ATR declines along with price, overall declining as price moves sideways, giving an overall bullish outlook for volatility for Solana as well, as it previously increased along with price. And as ADX declines for Solana at this time frame, the model of stochastics and support and resistance suggests a downward swing may continue towards support at 127, where price finds that support point and stochastics may enter oversold, where the recent upward swing may have ended where price found resistance at 157 and stochastics fell short of overbought. This expects downwards movement to continue, supporting the alternate Elliott wave count at this time frame. That's all from me with your daily update for Solana and the Ethereum Technicals. As always, if you do want the Ethereum Elliott Wave count, you can sign up for that today at pureelliottwave.com using the link in the description below. Thank you, and I hope everyone has a good day.